am back to do another makeup tutorial for you guys. This is kind of be like a try-on style makeup tutorial. Is that what we are calling it these days? What are we calling it? A first impressions makeup tutorial? Something like that. So anyways, as you guys know, or maybe you didn't know, I went on a trip to the Hamptons with Maybelline. Thank you again, Maybelline, for bringing me on like a trip of a lifetime. It was so freaking fun. Oh my god, so gorgeous. I can't even believe that I got to go there. Anyways, so during that trip, they gave us so many of their new products and just tons of goodies. So I wanted to try them out and use them in a video for you guys because I kind of threw that idea out there and you guys seem to like it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, what products I used to achieve it, what I'm thinking of the new products so far, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my absolute favorite foundation from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Dream Cushion. This stuff is my favorite. I don't know what it is about it. I just love the finish. I wore this when I was on my trip and I don't know, I just loved it. I'm like running so low on this. That's why I have to like keep dabbing it in there. But it's my favorite foundation. I'm trying to get every last drop out of this little cushion because it's just so good. I just really like the way that it sits on my skin. It's so lightweight and it gives really good coverage. Mine is just, don't pay attention to this because mine is just so old and dried up. Then I'm just gonna do concealer on my eyelids because you guys know that I like to do foundation, then eyes, then concealer. Then to set my eyelid before I do the shadow, I'm gonna be using their new Fit Me Loose Powder. I'm gonna be using this later to set my concealer under my eyes as well, but I'm just gonna use it right now to set the lid. Which, so far, so good. Then for the eyes, I'm gonna be using a few of their palettes. I think I have a few of them that I picked up. So the colors that I have are Rooftop Bronzes, Downtown Sunrise, and then Chill Brunch Neutrals. I'm gonna start off with the Downtown Sunrise palette. And then so from this palette, I'm going to take this really nude neutral color. I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna put it all over my lid and kind of just like up into the crease as well. Just as like a base for everything. Next, I think I'm gonna take this purpley one because I'm trying to step outside of the box. And I'm gonna take this color right here. It's a really pretty like lilac color, kind of like a dusty lilac. So I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna pop that in my crease. Actually, I really like it blending really nicely. Look at me using a friggin' purple in my crease. Like, hello, who are you? Who are you? Okay, so then I am going to take the color right here, which is like a bone color, like a nice ivory shade. That's gonna go underneath the brow bone. So I'm just putting that underneath my brow. Just your basic brow bone highlight shade. Very pigmented. All right, so next I'm gonna use the Rooftop Bronze palette and take this bronzy color right here. And I'm gonna be using this like in the outer portion of my lid, not bringing it in too far. It's a really pretty bronze. And just go back with that blending brush. There's nothing on it as of right now, and then just kind of blend that. Then from the Chill Brunch Neutrals, I'm gonna take this deep purple. It's kind of like an eggplant shade. It's really, really pretty. And I'm gonna be putting that right in the very outer corner. So just kind of putting it in that outer V. And this is just gonna deepen it up. And then we will go back and blend in a minute, but I'm actually really impressed with all of these shades so far. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of that lilac shade and just blending that and working it in. So then I just decided, just now, that I am gonna go back in with that bronzy color and I'm gonna put that more on the lid. Since since we lost some of it, I'm just gonna bring it back. And I kind of like the bronze with the purpley colors. I think it looks really pretty. Kind of fall-y. Because you know who's ready for fall? It's me. I'm gonna go back and blend. So then moving on to the lower lash, I'm gonna combine these two purples, the lilac and then the deep eggplant, and I'm gonna put both of those on the lower lash line. Just take a little teeny tiny bit of the darker one, and the darker one you're just gonna keep on the very outer edge and kind of connect it up. And then if you want, you can add a little bit of that bronze color in there as well, because why not? Then for the inner corner, I'm going to take this gold from the Rooftop Bronze palette and put that right in the inner corner. So kind of do like a little C shape so it gets on the inner corner and then a little bit on the top lid and then a little bit on the bottom lid. So on this eye would be a reverse C, obviously. All right, so then I'm gonna do my brows really quick. You guys see me use this in a lot of my videos, so I'm just gonna keep with this. This is one of my favorite Maybelline products. This is the Brow Define and Fill Duo in deep brown. I just love it. I think it's so easy to use. And yes, I'm just gonna fill in my brows. So then next, I've really been wanting to try this out. I'm kind of scared, but this is their Curvitude liner. So as you can see, it's curved. So I think that's supposed to make it more like ergonomic and easier to use. So I'm gonna go try it out. You know what? I actually really like that. It does make it easier. Do I want to do a wing or do I not want to do a wing? Like, I feel like doing a wing is really gonna push it to the limit. Maybe if we just do like a super small one. This side I've never had an issue with in my whole entire life. This side is like coming to get me. It's like out for me. Yo, that's gonna be good enough. It was easy. So I didn't do like a really long wing, but I'm impressed. Like that was easy. Usually I cannot do a pen eyeliner. Usually I have to do a brush. This is a pen and I think it works. I would definitely suggest trying it. So then I wanted to try this color correcting pen. This is in the peach shade. I think it's called Apricot for dark circles, light to medium skin tone. So I think that means that they have a darker one for deeper skin tones, I'm guessing. But I usually try to use a corrector once in a while, like if I'm doing like full glam, mainly because I have like where you can see my bags, so this kind of hides the darkness. All right, let's click it up. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little bit. And it has like a nice little sponge applicator, which is nice. So I'm just putting it where I have those dark shadows. So I'm just gonna blend that out really quick. And normally I would apply the corrector underneath my foundation, but I kind of forgot that I was gonna use this product, so I'm sorry. So then I can't find my Fit Me concealer, so I'm just gonna use my Shape Tape, but I do really like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I just cannot find it for the life of me. I'm pretty sure that one of my dogs is hoarding it somewhere. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of concealing and obviously highlighting. And then I always spray my beauty blender with a setting spray. not sure if that really did that much for my bags. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I think it might have been a little bit too dark to really help correct. I don't know. I don't know. So then I'm gonna use that Fit Me powder again, and we're gonna use this to set. So we're gonna try it out. I've heard really good things though. So this is in the shade Light Medium, which I don't feel like is super light, but I don't like a super bright under eye personally. I feel like it looks just weird with my face. I don't know. So I'm just using Light Medium. If you wanted a lighter look, obviously use a brighter color, but yeah, so I'm just using that where I put my concealers. And it actually looks really good, which is a lot for me to say because I am like holy grail loyal to Laura Mercier, but that actually looks really good. It's very soft and like kind of like blurring, which I like. So I'm impressed. I am impressed. Okay, so then next I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzing, and I did use this in a video before and I did like it quite a bit. The highlighter wasn't my favorite just because I have a different favorite from Maybelline, but I'm gonna use a combination of these two bronzers just to warm up my face and add a little bit of dimension. So I kind of just swirl the two together and then apply. And then the blush I'm going to use, this is one of their new blushes. They like reformulated and repackaged all of their new blushes, and this is the color Nude. So I'm just going to be using this because I don't want too bright of a cheek. And this is really pretty. Just really subtle, hence the name Nude. But I do really like it. It doesn't look chalky or powdery, which sometimes happens. And then, of course, we're gonna do the Master Chrome. This is like the best highlight. I use this pretty much every time I do my makeup. It's like my favorite highlighter ever. I totally forgot that I didn't do my lashes yet. I don't know why I didn't. Sorry, I totally got caught up in the fact that that eyeliner worked so well. So anyways, we're just gonna take the Maybelline Master Chrome, and yeah, needs no explanation or introduction. It's just so good. Then back to lashes. I don't know how I forgot. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Big Shot, just add a little bit of this because I'm going to apply false lashes over it. So just put a little bit of this on first. And I do really like this mascara on its own, but I just want to do false lashes today. So I just went ahead and applied some individual lashes. I don't know, I just wanted like a more like subtle, flirty look. So I just added like 4 on each side, I think. Then to wrap it up, I'm gonna be using their new, what are these called? What are these called? Oh, SUPERSTAY Matte Ink. These are so good if you're looking for a drugstore liquid lip that is matte and will not transfer or smudge or anything. Get this, because I've tried a few of the colors. The really bright like corally red is gorgeous. I've worn that. I have this one, which is a nude. Loyalist is also a really good one. They do not they do not come off. Like, it's serious effort to remove it. So this is the color Lover, and you don't even need like a liner or anything with these because it has like the best like little applicator. So with that pointy applicator, it's so easy to do the border of your lip and then just fill her in. And I am gonna add a little bit of Loyalist in the center just because I like to mix my lip colors. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. Well, and then the middle becomes the whole entire thing, you know. You know how that goes? And that is it, folks. I'm gonna spray some setting spray because I'm literally addicted to setting spray, but like when I say I'm addicted, I'm not even joking. Like, I apply way too much setting spray. I'm just gonna give a little recap of what we tried that was new and what was good. I actually didn't have any bad experiences in this video, I don't think. But anyways, all three eyeshadows are really good. Granted, I didn't use every single color of every single palette, but the three that I used, loved. I think everything came out really great. Very good pigmentation and good blendability. There's a little bit of fallout, but I mean, a lot of even higher end palettes have fallout. So love that. I loved that freaking CURVITUDE. This eyeliner, I'm seriously impressed. I'm definitely going to be using that more often. Love the mascara, love the liquid lip, love the blush. The blush looked really, really good. I still really like it. The bronzer palette is good too. Of course, the Molten Gold highlight I am dying over permanently. And yeah, so I thought everything was really good. And I'm not even trying to kiss ass, like you guys saw it. And I think everything came out really good. The lip color, everything is good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a minute since I did like an all kind of drugstore video. So I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon.
Hey guys, so today I'm back to do a mother. No mothers are going to appear in this video.